Attack victim says they're touched by the messages that they're continuing to get from complete strangers. One day ago, Jacqueline Duran's story made national headlines in a story on CBS Mornings. Today, our Andrea Lucia sat down with Jacqueline's father.
As seeing the extent of Jacqueline's injuries, the damage to her cheeks, her nose, her mouth, it can be jarring. But her father says she doesn't worry about what other people think. So neither does he. Still, the reaction they got has been a welcome surprise. 22-year-old Jacqueline Duran wanted to share the story of how two dogs she'd been hired to pet sit attacked her, biting her more than 800 times.
My leg, my arm, my face. I thought I was gonna die.
More importantly, she's wanted to share the story of her recovery, which will likely take years.
I didn't ask her this, so I think that it's time to show who I am now, and I can't be scared of it.
Her father, John, calls her the most courageous person he's ever known.
She's such a light of hope. She's such a bright light. That's how we feel, but that takes on such extra special meaning from people who she has never met.
And since her interview aired on CBS News, her family has realized just what an impact she can have.
We've seen and gotten so many comments in that exact same vein, Andrea. People from all over the country who do not know Jacqueline, who have reached out as a person that represents incredible optimism and hope and courage.
Jacqueline, he says, wants to keep spreading that message of resilience.
Is to truly reach out to people and let them know that there is reason to go forward and to push ahead, no matter how dark one day may seem.
His daughter is 3 semesters shy of graduation from UT Dallas. She's determined to return and finish her degree in supply chain management, just like her older sister.
The way that she responds to Bereka is just beautiful.
Always close, the two are even more so now, as Bereka supports Jacqueline and helps her care for her wounds.
So I have kind of a secret hope, call it a fantasy, because Bereka graduated in May of 2020. And that was, of course, the year of COVID, so she didn't have a commencement ceremony. One day when Jacqueline walks that stage, I would love for her sister to be there with her as well, because they deserve to share that honor together.
It's an image of a happier future he's hanging on to. As determined and optimistic as Jacqueline is, her father says every day is still a struggle. I spoke to UT Dallas today, and his secret hope of seeing his daughters graduate together is no longer a secret. That request is now being passed along to people who just may be able to grant it when the time comes. Andrea Lucia, CBS 11 News.
Andrea, thank you very much.